49er faithful. I was wrong. I was big time wrong about Stribling. Stribling looks damn good. Real good. Absolutely phenomenal. No more you can really say about what you saw today, okay? You wanted to see him be physical, he was physical. You wanted to see him go for the contest ball, he went for the contest ball. You wanted to see him in the short game, the high game, over the top. We saw it all from Stribling. And all I can say is I was wrong. The kid looks amazing. The kid looks phenomenal. Brandon Ayuk, who? That's what I want to say. If this kid can stay healthy, Brandon Ayuk, who? That's what we all should be saying right now. We don't know who that is. Mike Evans, who? He looked dangerous. He looked phenomenal. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That was with a backup of a backup quarterback. Yes, I'll say it right now. That was with a backup quarterback. That wasn't even a quarterback that's really going to throw to him. That was a backup of a backup quarterback. The third string quarterback. That's who was throwing to him. Mac Jones should be a little concerned about this. Just a little bit. Could be a little bit concerned about this. Okay? That backup of a backup quarterback was slinging that rock and making the right decisions and having a little bit of elusiveness. Just a little bit of elusiveness. It looked good. It looked real good. And we should definitely be saying that someone in the 49ers organization made the right decision grabbing Stribling in the second round. Now, I got to be honest with you. At first, I didn't think it was a good idea. I did not think it was a good idea at all. I thought it was a horrible idea. But they must have known that Ricky P was going to be softer than baby crap and not be available. They must have known that. Because right now, Stribling, hey, the spotlight is officially on you, and we want to see what you can do, okay? I'm very curious to see how it looks. Mike Evans, Deebo Samuels, Stribling. I like that. Watkins, Robinson. We know our wide receivers. I think we all know who our wide receivers are. We know who. All we got to do is sit back, be patient, stay calm, and watch. Watch what's going to happen. This is big time. This is big time. And the 49ers talking about luck, we needed this luck more than ever. We needed this. We needed someone to come in and save the day, okay? We had everything going against us. Injuries galore. But guess what? Stribling might have saved the beginning of the season with his phenomenal catch ability. Everyone saw it. Nobody's watching the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. No one was watching that game. They was watching the 49ers dominate. And yeah, we lost. But in that loss, we got a shiny new toy. A shiny new toy. And that's something. Faithful Ling, how you doing, brother? Give me your thoughts in the game. Juwan Jennings. Who? I don't know who that is. Who is Juwan Jennings? Never heard of him. That's how good Stribling played today. 7 for 8. When was the last time the 49ers had a wide receiver go 7 for 8? Can anyone tell me that, please? Anyone tell me. Last time we had a wide receiver do that. And made it look so good. Made it look so effortless. Listen, that over-the-top ball, that's not an easy ball. That's not an easy ball. He made it look easy. He came down with it. Yes, I was wrong. And I am happy to say I am wrong. I just want the kid to stay healthy. Bang, bang, faithful. Bang, bang. Now, other individuals we must talk about. And this is not the boring part. This is the most quality part, I believe. Let's talk about the center real quick. Nugent. Nugent should be our starting center. Can we all agree? Can we all agree? Give me a thumbs up right now. Do we all agree that Nugent should be our starting center? He looked phenomenal. He's fast. Yes, he's short. Yes, he's a bit pudgy. But at the same time, Nugent should be the starting center for the 49ers with Brock Purdy. I like Nugent as our center. Now, left guard, that's a difficult situation, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very difficult situation. If this is your first time watching me, please subscribe, follow me right now, smash that follow button, please. It helps the algorithm. If you give me a like and thumbs up or a heart, let me know what you like. But when it comes to that left guard position, this is tough. This is tough. Okay? Jones didn't have a good pullout. He didn't. His pullout game was horrible. Okay? He looked mid. He looked real mid. Do we all agree on that? Can we all agree that Jones looked it mid? He looked it like he wasn't supposed to be there. He's older. That holding call, I thought it was a BS holding call, but at the same time, he still got it. He shouldn't have got it, but he got it. And we should definitely look out for that, okay? I got to be honest. I still don't believe we have a true left guard on this roster yet. Yep, I said it. We still don't have a left guard to play next to Trent Williams, not yet. I like that 6'8" guy who got that penalty in the second quarter. What's his name? Can someone drop his name in the comments right now, please? Someone drop his name in the comments. The 6'8" guard. Okay, he's big as a house. Why can't he play left guard next to Trent Williams? I don't think he played tackle. I think he was the guard. I think that should be our left guard. Okay, he's a little old, a little seasoned. He's 30 years old. Let him be our starting left guard. He's 6'8". Put him next to Trent Williams and have Christian McCaffrey run for 2,000 yards. Give me your thoughts. Give me your hearts up right now. Subscribe, like, if y'all think that's a great idea. I didn't know. Is that a good idea? I think that would be a phenomenal idea. Phenomenal. That's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. That's what the 49ers need to do. They need to have a consistent offensive line, because if we do, we got weapons. There was no George Kittle out there, ladies and gentlemen. There was no Christian McCaffrey out there today, ladies and gentlemen. These were our backup of backups trying to defend a job. And I got to be honest, that offense, I like what I saw. I like what I saw. They were committed. They were consistent. They wanted to do, they wanted to win. Okay? I like that. They was competing. Now, ugly things that we have to talk about, because there are some ugly things that we have to talk about. Yes? Ugly things we have to talk about. Bethune, 48. Wow. That man is fighting like his life depends on it. Okay? 4-8 held us down last year. I was at that Houston game. He held us down. But this year, he's fighting for a roster spot. And you could see it. Last year, I didn't like him. Too small. But the attention to detail of how violent he played today, he lives to stay for another game. I got to see him another game. I have to watch him another game. 4-8, we got to watch him for another game, okay? Because if he can play that violently throughout the regular season, when Greenlaw does go down, because let's be honest, Greenlaw will go down at some point, I like what I saw. I like what I saw. Now, Nick Martin, I understand why he didn't play last season. I see it, okay? He's fast. He wants to be violent. He looks like a steroided 2.0 of Navarro Bowman. But at the same time, he doesn't know how to fundamentally tackle. Do y'all agree with that? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all agree with that? He doesn't actually know how to fundamentally just make a basic tackle. He can make the big boom play. He can do that. We saw that. He can do the boom play. But, sir, can you just do a basic fundamental squat the hips, load them, shoot through, and make and wrap a tackle? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see it. Faithful Link, give me your thoughts on the linebackers, okay? Now, is it Deegan or Duggan? Deegan or Duggan? 53, 6'5". Woo! Yo, I like it. I like it. That linebacker room is filled with some dogs. That linebacker room is filled with some real dogs, and I see it. I like what I see in that linebacker room, okay? I like what I see. Those linebackers is moving. Now, the linebackers look good. Our secondary, I gotta be honest with y'all. I need to watch another preseason game before I speak on our secondary. I gotta watch another preseason game, okay? Now, I don't want to hijack and say that 3-5, the rookie from Washington, should be our starting safety. Yep, I don't care. Strong safety or free safety. 35 needs to be in the game, okay? I watched him when he was at Washington. I'm telling y'all right now, the kid is special. The kid is special. He's 6'3". He's built like an octopus. That kid needs to be on the field. Free safety, strong safety, I don't give a damn. Put that kid in the game. He's going to make plays with us, okay? Especially with them linebackers. I like what I see. I like what I see. And if this is your first time watching, please subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, okay? Give me a thumbs up or a heart. Subscribe, TikTok, smash that follow button. But we got to be honest here. We might have our safety, okay? We might have our safety. 3-5 might be the safety. I'm telling y'all right now, 3-5 might be the rookie safety. Do y'all like him, though? Because I like him. I like him. Upton Stout, Green, Malik Mustafa, and 3-5 the rookie. But let's see if he can be consistent. Before I deem him and say 3-5 should be the man in safety, let me watch him one more preseason game, okay? We might have something. We might have something here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to wait. We got to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Martin is the fastest. Yeah, I agree with you. I completely agree with you. He is. I like what I see from him. Absolutely. Duggar, thank you so much. I like Duggar. I'll play this. Duggar did not do enough to say we should get rid of Bethune. He didn't do enough. But Bethune left enough on film to say, how can you cut him? How cute. He ran through a running back and made a sack. I get it. It was against a whole bunch of Walmart employees and a whole bunch of UPS drivers in the future. But he still did it. That's on film. Coaching staff is going to watch film tonight and tomorrow. And that's going to be on film, him running through that running back and getting the sack. Did y'all not see that? It was work of art. It was beautiful. It was chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. But Duggar, how do I say? Duggar fits the mold of that lanky linebacker that you like to see that can just has range. Sideline to sideline. It's not going to be hard hitting and make it look like a thump, but he's just going to be connected. It looks real good. I liked what I saw. Anything else we need to talk about? Anything else? Matter of fact, hold on, faithful. Hold on one second. Stay with me.